What Remains of Edith Finch. A Hobbit's Tale. Alright, do we start straight in the game? Should I use my mouse or my controller for this? It's probably a No, maybe it has to be a mouse. Fair dues. Can I... Is there settings? Pause? Play? No? Can I... What is happening here? Am I allowed to move? Okay, so... Controller does nothing. Oh, that's how to look in. Hey Leon, how you doing there, buddy? Oh, Edith Finch, here we go. How you been, Leon?
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. I think this is going to be an interesting story, by the way, guys. Oh, so you can't use controller at all, okay. Damn it. Get an ash everywhere. You've been good. That's good to hear. Is there an options? Oh, here we go. Because it's a bit loud. I swear all games are just really loud nowadays. Think I might do a bit of PUBG. Fair dues, man. Fair dues. You can't really go wrong with it. Draw distance. You get your ass up to Ultra. The fuck they playing at? It's Ingborg. Odin? Did they name their kid Odin? That's cool. Is this like a... Yeah, that is family tree proper. So we got Edith, who was born in 99. Shit, she's a little kid? Are 99ers still kids? No, they're not, are they? Fuck. 99ers are like 19 years old now. That's crazy. There was Milton, and there was also Louis. Oh, they both... Shit, Milton only made it to like fucking 11. Louis only made it to 12. Damn. That sucks for their family. Okay. Let's get into the game. Let's actually find out some stuff about them. Okay. So...
I lived here until I was 11.
I don't know if there's much we can do.
Half the rooms.
I don't know why this seems slightly familiar to me. I'm sure I haven't played this game.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Oh shit. We should have a look at them then. How do I take them? When I see a messing me around, I don't want to know. That's cool though. I like it. I like it a lot.
Back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
I can hear froggies. I can't see any froggies there.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Well, obviously was. Obviously was. Hey, Ghibli! How you doing, buddy? Literally, dude, we have started 10 minutes ago. This game itself has been on for about a minute. You haven't missed anything, dude. You come just in time. What, you cannot get a notification? I don't know. Twitch has been a bit... since, what was it? Tyler 1 got allowed back onto Twitch or some shit. he like just blew the fucking servers or something because there was too many people on his stream. Like 400,000 or some jazz. And I think it's still like having like problems. I know some people's viewer lists are still buggered from it.
This way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
I was gonna say, who the fuck drives in this bit, man? Like, this is not a road. Ghibli, are you part of my Discord? Because if you're not, oh, that's a little deer. If you join my Discord, then it will also give you a notification through Discord when I go live. Oh, okay. The Discord one does usually take anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes to be like, oh yeah, you're here.
Even after I inherited the house,
Oh, Shaz?
I never thought I'd come back to it.
Why not? Yeah, we should just sell it, man. Maybe that's what we're doing. We're coming back to renovate.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
But honestly, did you live here? Because no, that's not regulation. That's not regulation. I don't know how this got built. That seems dangerous, in my opinion. And I am a professional.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it. As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
It's unsafe. You thought you were going to die.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly.
Oh, so this game was made a couple of years ago.
I was
Fuck.
afraid of the house.
She's afraid. Mr. Mojo Rising. How you doing, buddy? Oh, Ghibli, thank you for the 35 Fizzbits, dude. As much as appreciated. Yeah, thank you very much. And how you doing, Mojo? FizzleMcCoy. Oh. I got that. Someone in my house?
Something moving around in the garage.
I did too. Funny about that, isn't it? That's nice. Disability friendly. How the fuck is... Why? I mean... Why would you keep building your house upwards if you have a disabled resident? Who's this? Milton Finch. Ah, that was her brother. I reckon he got taken from that chair.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband.
Oh, shit.
I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
That is an odd joke. Come home from work 6, I'm curled up and cozy in bed with my best friend Twitch. Ah, isn't that sweet? Well, I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling great, dude. But I'm glad to hear that you're in bed at least, so you look like you're not suffering in a horrible work environment or anything. But yeah, you get to spend all day with us now, isn't that lovely? So I'm gonna go check out. I really wish you could run on this game, but I feel like there is nothing else than zoom in and walk. Can we hit the wing chime? Yeah, we did. Sweet.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
She has balls of steel, man. I wouldn't have just climbed in here when I heard shit going down in here a second ago. Someone did their washing. Motherfuckers. Is there any tools missing? Yep, one. One that would kill me. Is that a light switch?
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Then why did you try the light switch? You knew it was about to happen. It's just being facetious.
For the first time in years.
Yeah? Oh. I thought you were going to go somewhere with that. Could I... open the door, please?
I felt like I was home.
It's January 2010.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Oh. I may fall asleep at any moment though, that's not a problem, Mojo man. You do what you need to do to get better, dude. We'll still be here, I'm sure. Your character has to run 600 meters. Well, at least you get to watch some of this ride in the meantime, I guess. We didn't even do the washing up before we left. Why did we leave box here? Books, not box. That's weird. Oh my god, that's gonna be jank, man. Oh.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Cosmic cuisine. Ooh. Sounds like it's a train going by as well.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I've played Everyone's Gone to the... Yes! No, slow up. Oh my god. Everyone's Gone to the Rapture. I really enjoyed it as well, Mojo. I played it before I streamed. I played that. And I did enjoy it. It was a nice story and stuff. But I am with you on that one. Luckily I realised an hour or two in that you can hold run, and run is then accumulative. You'll just pick up speed as you run. I didn't know that for a while. But yeah, that was the most annoying mechanic of that game. But it was fun. Have you played any of the new Assassin's Creed yet, Ryan? Or is this your literal first attempt on it? Because I really did like Assassin's Creed, and then it just got to a point where I was just like, I can't be fucked with this shit anymore. What was it? I remember because my ex was super into it, and it was the year that they released the next gen and same gen the same year, Rogue and what was it called? The one that was shit, Unity. Both of those were terrible, terrible games. So short, so badly done, so many bugs. I played Syndicate for a little bit on Friends. I know maybe mine's trying Syndicate again because it's in London, but that was literally the only reason why I was into it. I'm just hoping that Origins has
killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
I hope Origins has kicked it into a new gear, especially if they the year off. I think it was a good idea not putting out another game last year, or the year before, or whatever it was. I played 2 hours a day. It came out.
The only
Fair
one
enough.
of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Yeah, she could dress up. Man, they didn't even clear the noodles off of the plate. Oh, bolt, man. This family really did order a Chinese a lot. Look at me, they're worse than me. They're hoarders to the 10th level. How many books can one person own?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile
Nice
with too many teeth.
This is nice. I like this bookcase. See, why they have all the books everywhere when... This is nice. I like the actual shape of the house here. Look at this. Wow, isn't that lovely? Oh, that's a nice little study, living room type bit.
Even the fireplace had a story.
Go on then.
Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Oh, tell me about the house that sunk. This is the house that sunk built. Thanks again, Ghibli. I like Syndicate, but I'm absolutely loving Origins. Oh, okay. Got a lot of hours clocked in it now. Massive improvement. Oh, good. Oh, okay, fair enough. Maybe I will keep an eye on it. Again, it's still in I think the cheapest I saw it even in sales was 35 quid. So I'll probably wait a good while before I get it, but I'm glad to know at least it's at least yeah, it's worth getting.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara.
That's cool.
Along with the rest of the house.
The granddad built this. Okay. It's not glitchy, and fighting is a bit different. Oh, that's good. It's not glitchy, you say. I didn't know Assassin's Creed could not be glitchy. That's amazing.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Maybe he still is. Have we found his corpse?
A lot
is it
of
in here?
things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Yeah, you're telling me everything seemed to have got... What the fuck? What's going on in this room then?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Ugh. What, even the one that went Milton, who went missing? That's actually quite cool. I actually quite like that. Especially if that's leading to the library, having an arch of books. They just put it in really, they haven't put any kind of effort into trying to get that to, be neat. Half the books, you didn't even give me able to see what they are. What's that one? What's that one book there? That one book. I want that one book. I want that book. What is it? Oh, nice. This game is totally disability friendly. I'm digging that. I don't get that often. So we have a scary kitchen, but I quite like the living room back there. That's peaceful. Okay, so we can go upstairs or we can unlock this door. That goes to the basement. Should we go to basement first and then go upstairs? I'm sure we'll have to go through the house.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Alright, okay, that's cool then. How much does that game cost that you played yesterday? Which one? Ben and Ed or Human Fall Flat? Was that Ghibli? And is it sold in the US? They should both be in the US. Yeah, I got both of them through Steam, I believe. So they're both on Steam. But yeah, I would say. What games? So Ben and Ed, I got that on the Steam sales, and it was like $5 for both of the games, I think. But I don't know how much they are separately full price at the moment. And then I think Human Fall Flat's about 15 quid, but that usually goes down to at least a tenner in the sales. So it might be worth checking places like Humble Bundle or Fanatical, see if they're doing it cheaper. Peepholes, oh Jesus. I'm sleeping, I'm creeping. I turn off the music and listen to a trip-hop playlist. It makes it great atmosphere, especially soaring with Senu. Yeah, man, that does sound good. Yeah, a lot of games I try and turn off. I like just listen to my own shit with it nowadays, unless it's got a good one. This game, I feel like this game is more atmosphere game, so I feel like having the natural sound of this game play out rather than my fat beats is going to be a bit more like applicable. The Ben and Ed, yeah, Ben and Ed. I'm not sure. Check on Steam, Ghibli. It's probably, I mean, like I said, I think I got both of them for about $5 in a Steam sale like a week or two ago. I can't remember. Keep the playlist volume super low, so it's in the background too. One it works better than the game's actual soundtrack. Fair play. Ben and Ed is $6.99. Okay. It is an incredibly fun game, Ghibli. You saw how difficult it is as well, so it's not like a game that you can just do in 2 minutes.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Oh, is it so? What does? I'm guessing then every Finch gets their own room, and then once they die, and that's it. Their room's boarded up. That's why they have to keep building upwards, because one room, that's it. Once you've got your room, you got your room. No one else is getting that room. None of that. Oh, they've moved up to college. I'm gonna take the bigger room. Nah, motherfucker. You don't.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
This is cool.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Yeah. Oh man, I want to turn my actual current flat into this. This is amazing. Look at this. These are really well done. I really
He
like
told me
it.
there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It worked. Oh, yeah.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh, jeez. I feel like maybe I should... I'm scared that I'm going to... I mean, I'm sure I'm going to have to go back and explain everything. Oh man, if I find Milton's dead corpse, I'm not going to be happy. But yeah, I wonder if, like... I should be able to go back and do everything. I imagine it will let me explore every part of this house and not, like, put me into some cutscene. What are you reading? I don't understand. I tried other genres, but it just didn't work. But the trip-hop one does. Flying around Egypt listening to Metallica didn't really work. Yeah, that's fair enough. Trip-hop... I find a lot of stuff like... there's a lot of YouTube channels and, like, one on here called Relax Beats, and then there's, like, Chill Beats. Just whatever music stations on YouTube that have a picture of an anime girl on it. They're usually quite good. Like, actual just chill music to be on in the background of stuff. I quite often listen to those when I don't want, like... stuff that would distract me. Oh, I've got Gone Home, Mojo.
But I had no idea what was behind
I've been meaning to play for a while. Oh damn, this is someone else's room. Man, this is a cool ass house. I've always wanted secret passages in my house.
This was gonna lead.
Saving. Yeah, I have no idea where this is all gonna
I
lead.
grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Oh wait, is this Molly's room now? Oh yeah, it is, shit.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's cute. The gerbil's gone. There's still gerbil poop in there. Come on! You didn't even clean Molly's room?
I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
That, yeah. Like that one. It's like we're at Disney now. Oh, that's cool. I like that jellyfish, Teddy. Can we take it? It's not like Molly needs it. Oh. Oh, she liked to study starfish and shit. Hang on. Is there any creepy shit happening outside? I feel like at some point creepy shit's gonna happen. You don't just go into an empty house and have everything go hunky-dory. Going really like some of the grungy music. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, like I know a lot of people were slamming on these like walking simulator type games when they started coming out, but I actually really enjoyed them. I think they're just a really nice like change of pace from a lot of games. Because yeah, obviously you walk around, you enjoy it, you take in the story and the atmosphere they've made. They're usually quite impressive graphically. Not all games have to be about running around and shooting the shit out of people. I found a free game you might like. It's called Bendy and the Ink Machine. Ah, fair dues, Ryan. Would you mind like Discording it or WhatsApping it to me, please, Ryan? Because I will 100% forget by the end of this stream that that game exists. Oh, you've already... No, you didn't whisper it. You mentioned me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, whisper me if you do not mind.
December 13th, 1947.
Tell me if you can hear this all alright, by the way.
I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
And she saw her hamster. I'd rather eat the starfish. That's cool. So
My Halloween candy was all gone.
So you get to beat all of the like other ones. That's fucking awesome. And Mojo, I fucking love Absu. I love Absu so much, man. Like, first time I played that, it was probably the most amazed I've ever been at a game. It only lasts like 2 hours or something, but I just remember that 2 hours or so was fucking lovely. It was such a relaxing, peaceful, calming game. Like, I was going through some bad stuff when I played that game as well, and it really like just chilled me out. I was like, ah, oh, that was nice. I've played it a couple of times. I know some people that they were like, have you played Absu? And I was like, yeah, I fucking loved it. And they were like, oh, it was the worst game I ever played. And I was like, you need to stop knowing me. I don't want to know you anymore. Absu is amazing. Get the fuck out. But yeah, Absu is an absolutely amazing game. It's so fucking pretty, so beautiful. I played it on stream before as well, actually, because it's such a short one. But it's the sort of game I will 100% play again on stream. I don't care how many times I've gone through it. It's just such a beautiful game to swim through and see all the like the whales and shit. It's just, it is a crazy good game. I want that. Oh, I don't want to eat out of the bathroom.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Yeah, do you know, like, I've watched people play Journey, like, been in the same room as them and watched them, but I've never actually played Journey myself. It never came out on PC, did it? I think it was always on PlayStation, wasn't it? I think that's why I never actually got to play it, but I saw it. Oh man, she's just gonna eat fucking plastic shit? She's gonna eat toothpaste?
I kept eating and eating.
She's got worms, hasn't she? She dies from like worms or some shit. Ugh. Who eats toothpaste?
I ate a lot of things that night.
She poisoned herself to death, man. They blatantly weren't real, they were like plastic wax ones. Bigfoot, where are you? Eat some toilet paper, you little shrimp.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh, isn't that cute? Oh look, it's a little birdie. All games have to be shooting simulator.
It was
oh,
a
I mean to have to shoot the barn swallow.
Nest.
Oh, isn't that cute?
I reached out for her.
Ew.
And suddenly,
Oh.
there was a cat.
Oh. Well, that's a turn of fucking events.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Plus have a fucking bell. Damn, kitty, you can jump. I'm enjoying this bit. Yeah, they were magic. Definitely tune in to watch. Yeah, man. Like, I love that game. I would watch anybody play that game. I think watching other people play the game for the first time would be the best thing as well, because...
I jumped and I almost got her.
Because, yeah, like, just seeing there, like, the bits when you fucking come up to the whales for the first time, I remember genuinely when I played it, I was just like... Just like, I was in amazement. It was fucking amazing. That game would be insane in VR. Like, if VR, like, adapts it, I would jump on that, like, cray.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
I don't know where the fuck she is now. Thought I saw a squirrel. Where is it? Oh, it's over there.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
I bet she wasn't actually a cat, she's just tripping out, isn't she?
I gobbled her up,
Yeah, we got her.
and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
There. Yeah, gotcha. Now I'm gonna eat ya.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Do you reckon she died through starvation and then she just reincarnated as animals? Damn.
Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Oh, this is fucking cool, man. First time I played Journey, I spent about 8% of the game with the same partner. It was possibly the most amazing. Yeah, I love how you just like.
I'm a rabbit.
I love how you just run around with that, like, yeah, with like a random person, never speaking to them, but just getting like bigger and bigger
She was almost
cloaks
too
or
big to
scarves.
carry. I
We were in
started
love
choking,
by the end.
but I
Oh,
couldn't stop eating.
oh dear.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Why? Why did she choose to be a shark? What is this game, man?
I
Whoa.
rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than
This is
ever.
amazing. This is great. Oh my god, there's a diver down there.
I wanted fat, juicy
Oh, nice.
seeds.
Come here, seal, buddy. Nom 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 nom.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Yeah? Yeah? Where's that bloody fin? There it is. I wasn't sure if that was more sea life or what.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry.
Pretty good shark.
I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh shit, now I'm a snake. I don't quite know. Okay, I'll go around here, I guess. This is weird as shit. I love it. I absolutely. Well, this game, man. Look how big of a snake I am.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Because we were talking about Absu, yeah. It was just like, I'm as good as Absu. I'm good. I'm cool
I was
too.
big, but I moved real quiet.
Damn, did I just swallow that whole person? What a fatty. Yeah, it's just teaching you about the
wanted
fucking
to stop, but
nature of
also
life.
I didn't.
Eat him in the morning. Leon, you have as much knowledge on it as we do, I'm afraid, at this point, dude. I have no idea why any of this is happening, but I'm loving it. Oh, Capitan. The men have been eaten.
After the last passenger, I was still.
Who's on the passenger? Who's the captain?
Across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
This game is incredibly thought out. Oh, is this her own family? Is this her own bathroom again?
I got closer and closer.
She's gonna eat herself. She's gonna eat the gerbil? She's gonna eat Milton. It's quite hard to see at this point. It's incredibly hard to see at this point. All my stomachs.
All my stomach started growling.
Oh.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Yeah, she's stuffed with all these other animals. Did she walk into the eyes of this killer? Weird.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that,
I
but
do.
I'm sure Edie would have.
I believe all of it. I don't see why I should lie. Just hear a cat or a bird?
This would be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Where'd the kitty
So,
go?
when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
Oh, this room looks creepy as shit. She's put pictures of all her dead birdies. Oh, oh. That's adorable. Can I? Thank you. Right, let's click on things that are less likely to give us memories straight away. She loved the VHSs.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Huh.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Huh. She sounds like she was pretty cool, to be fair. Built 1930 something. That's
When
Edith
Edie told
Finch.
people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Yeah, this sounds way cool. I'm glad she stuck with this one.
Lewis died a week before we left. but Edie
Damn.
had already started to memorialize him.
That's creepy. So Edith kind of knew. She knew the time was up for him.
Her room was like a museum.
Viewfinder.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Are we in Norway? I don't think so. They must have moved to America.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of
Order!
his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Huh. She's got some cool ass mutton chops going there. I like
On
Odin.
January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Damn. With Poseidon, his bra, helps him out.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Oh.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
That's good. It's good to have dreams. Oh, okay. Can I? Okay, cool.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Ingeborg. Looks like I forced you to play another game. Sorry, buddy. It's not my fault these dudes just keep making fucking sick games. I should have looked around all of these. I thought that was a bong for a second. I should have looked around all of these and that'd blatantly be some Noz canister. Oh shit, she's Confederate.
Even in her 90s.
Oh no wait, that's a
Sometimes
Norway
Edie
flag.
seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Yeah, I've not even looked around all the other rooms. Oh my good god. Oh, that's horrible. Could you imagine as well? I know it was a woman. If she leaked or if she had a dude pissing here or whatever, that carpet's just going to get raggedy. That's going to be disgusting. It's quite comfy though. Ooh. Still feel it in my feet. Harry Potter was here. Probably do a shower as well. We hiked on the way. They couldn't even get a proper stool. What the fuck is that? Polar. Were they cleaning her with just bleach?
The
I don't
only
know.
trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Right.
It was a pretty big trace.
Right. Yeah. Oh, another lock. Can we go out there? Oh, cool. Why's she stand on the toilet? Couldn't she just gone to the side of it?
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Oh, that's cool.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh shit. Well, it's not very secret when the book right next to the hiding place is saying it, like... Ah, cool.
Sven
I think
gave
that
Sam an old camera
whisper's
he'd
come through.
refurbished. He never put it down.
Let me just... Can I not switch out games on this one? Yeah, I can, cool. Bin unique machine. Perfect. Cheers for sending that over, Ryan Man. I will then have a look at that later on, see what it looks like. 3 is a very good value. Even the moisture from the shower, etc. is really... Exactly, yeah. I mean... Oh, man. It's just a bad idea. All around. Oh yeah, let's climb around here. That's a good idea. Milton. Milton's been down here as well. Fort Calvin. So I'm guessing all these doors are locked, so maybe like I should have had a look around before I just went into the first room, but hey ho. They've proper taped off Calvin stuff there. No, I don't want to climb back in. I don't want to climb back in. took dirty pictures of himself on the bed. That's gross. He should be ashamed.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Wow.
And that he never talked about him.
It's probably going to be a secret area. It's weird that they just abandoned their house after they
I guess my
obviously
grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
That they took so long to make this house a mausoleum of them. Okay, that's going to be the book thing. Okay, we'll come back here after it, I imagine.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Drunken Pants is also a free multiplayer game that requires controllers to play. Oh, that's right, I have a controller. Oh, I'm swinging. Whee!
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh shit.
At Barbara's funeral.
He wasn't a
swore
psychedelic fan, I
he'd
guess.
never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
Yeah, how cool is that kid's room? It
I
has a
think
fucking
Calvin
space thing in it.
always wanted to fly.
No, I'm swinging, bitch.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Swing all the way over.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Where's you gonna do it? Where are we gonna break? It's not impossible.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Yeah. Gonna travel into a new world. A new
He
vortex.
made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh, that was cool. I wanted to fly.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
I think we all did, didn't we? Oh shit. Platform golf. Oh, Ryan, thanks very much, dude. Ooh, just let me close that book. Ah, cheers, dude. Platform golf is a 2D physics-based arcadey golf game. It features a variety of levels with unique designs. Ah, cheers, Ryan, man. That's really cool of you. Thanks. You know how I love my my little crazy golf games. Ah, cheers, dude. You didn't have to do that. But I very much appreciate it. Okay. So I'm glad we've all got to see what it looks like when you go all the way round.
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
He had to stay in this room.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, that's fucking dark. He has to sleep in that bit here whilst looking at his cordoned off dead brother's room. Oh. I feel like I'm just gonna go all the way back and then come back here in a second because I want to look through the original doors first because these are obviously the mission bits. We don't want to miss anything. There's a bottle in the toilet there. Can I climb back out? I can't climb back out. Balls. Oh well. Onwards. I don't know why you won't make it easier to get into here. There's a disabled woman's bathroom too. It's a bit creepy as well though, that like everyone can get into each other's rooms, like secretly. Yeah, this is a damn cool room. I had to share a room with two brothers. We never got this sort of cool shit. Lol. Secret time, baby. Oh. It's quite cool the mechanics they make you use on this game as well. Like, you have to use your mouse to like open the books and shit more.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oh Jesus. It's a Bigfoot room or... This looks like the actual landing. I think this is just a landing. Yeah, because there's the first room I went into. Oh, cool. I went all that way back and literally the next thing was going to be that anyway.
The last time I was in Edith Senior's room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
No, you went. You were in there like literally 5 minutes ago. I was there with you.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
A sealed peephole inside the toilet. I think that's a bit much. Why did that dude have a toilet memorized after him? That's the worst.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
7 years, that's fucked. That's weird. That's horrible.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Go on then, tell us about Barbara.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
He looks pretty cool.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Oh. I had to avoid Before the Storm because I really want to play it. Yeah, do you know, man, like...
Growing up, I always thought
Oh,
of Barbara
makes
as
sense.
a child star.
There is a Bigfoot. I did say Bigfoot as well earlier. That's cool. Yeah, it's really good. I did still really enjoy it. I'm going to say it's not as good as the first one, obviously, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was still like nicely done the way they actually told the story of Chloe and Rachel. The only thing I'd say is if you haven't brought it, make sure you buy the deluxe version. I didn't. And then I got to the end of episode 3, which is the last episode, but then it says, if you brought the deluxe version, you could have got another episode. And I was like, oh, you bastards. I want to play some music. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Why did Child Star have his ears?
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah. She obviously kept the action. Oh, that must be mouldy and jank as fuck. Ugh. That's grim. Oh, the man. Good finals going to waste there. It's pretty windy. Alright, let's see what her stories are.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Hey, Spirit, how you doing? Guess what? You won an award for something? That's shiesty as... Wait, what? That's shiesty as fuck holding an episode out for a deluxe. Oh, yeah, I know, right? I was really pissed off when I finished it. I was really annoyed by it. Oh, here we go.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Oh, shit.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. a has-been.
Oh.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just...
Thank God song request is off at the moment, that's all I'm going to say.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Ah!
Getting better.
Uh,
I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan...
that sounds terrifying.
current boyfriend.
Mia Khalifa's coming to Calgary, and I think I might go see her. Damn, yeah, it's going to be a long flight.
Now that was a great
Fair dude. What are you going to do? What do you do? Do you watch her, like...
Sven,
Does she do talks or
slipped into a
performances?
tabletop and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara...
Bring her to Britain when you come over.
babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention
Have a
was
party.
cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration.
This game is called
Hearing terror.
What Remains of Edith Finch Spirit, and it's really fucking cool. You basically just go around like seeing all these messages from these different families and stuff.
You're right.
Not messages, sorry.
Also,
You get like
larger delivery.
little stories from each family member who's passed away.
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh, I remember this music box.
And when she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, you got to take that out to do it. Well, now I know how to get into the basement. They're playing Halloween music.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Fuck your cans. Get that can off of my table. Get that ball off of my table. What's that ball doing here? Goddamn cleaning products. Reminding me I need to clean my kitchen.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh, Jesus. You're creepy. Down here?
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear. Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your
And
scream.
you just got punched in the
I'm
face.
not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And
Haha.
she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later,
Spooky.
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Okay. Don't tell me what time it is! Yeah, Spirit, you missed a bit on this game earlier, that was awesome. Like, you literally turned into all these different animals. Like, you were a cat that hated to eat a bird. Then you were, then we were an owl that had to eat rabbits. Then I think we were a shark. Then we turned into a big monster snake. It was really fun. Fuck fucking roller boots. Why are her clothes just out around here?
Walter, are you there?
Walter vanished. His bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police described the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors.
Yeah, this
and
guy's
windows
voice is
to notify the
creepy.
police of any suspicious activity.
Uh-oh.
Barbara turned, saw the hookman, and
Laughed.
was speechless. He was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
Oh yeah, I'm still doing this.
She played
I'll go rewatch the VOD after you end stream. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, it's super fun.
She sensed the story might not be over yet.
Yeah, tell me more about meeting Mia Khalifa. I'm interested in this now. I'm more interested about that egg chair that we just have there. I like it. Haha! Fucking chair. I was gonna say, why is this not around in the house nowadays? But it could just be because I kept smashing it. Smack you in the face, whoever it is. I'm gonna get you right in the fucking noggin. Alright, I'm clearly coming.
She heard whispering. Coming from inside the house.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear is right.
The monsters had come to surprise her.
It was a monster mash.
It was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen.
Oh, she's still gonna die.
She was going
Yeah.
to be famous. And with her final
Kenny B.
performance,
Perfect time. A lovely tense moment brought in there by Kenny. How you doing, buddy? Oh, and she's going for a gaming convention. Oh, does she stream and shit? I didn't know that. I knew a few like people did. I don't know who they are, but I just saw a few of them did. I thought that was quite cool.
fortunately, so did her fans.
You can do that.
Of course,
You're gonna do that GTA heist when your kid gets home from work. Ah, if he's about. I've got Bakura's coming around mine for about 8 today, so I'm gonna get off stream a bit earlier. But yeah, if like I'm up for doing it for like an hour or two at the end of the stream or something.
But that's another story. As for Barbara,
But yeah, I'll have to get off around about 8ish. So like,
all they ever found of her.
he doesn't usually get home till like it's not usually ready till like 7. But yeah, I can give him like an hour's worth, maybe more if he's able to get on a little earlier.
Eerie tale.
She's Twitch streaming now. Ah, fair dues. Well, the funny thing is though with Twitch, she's going to be able to be there like, well, not fully clothed. I mean, she'll still be wearing very tight clothing, but like, she will get so many donations on that, like so many donations.
That comic was.
Potentially the same amount
Maybe Whitney
if she was
was a happy
actually
ending.
acting. Yeah, so that story is more like one of those stories like, you know, the issues of... Wait, did I not do Edie? Or do we do those later? Ba 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 ba.
I guess
What do you
now I
mean by
know
he's
why Mom
finally
didn't
given a
like
farmer
playing
a
with the
slip?
music box.
Well, maybe you should put 2 and 2 together, Spirit, and think, that sheep sounded happy, hey. Why is Kenny running away from a farmer? Why would a farmer be unhappy? That Kenny's happy. Kura can wait in line. Yeah, he can just sit over there, it's fine. As long as he brings me Mackie D's. Just keep spinning. I can't remember how they actually did it in the end. There we go, yeah. Come on then, let's go into the basement. Okay, so this is where she was running away and shit. Cause I'm glad there's no tins on the table, because I smacked them all off. That'd have been annoying if they hadn't kept that up. Oh. There you go. Without any kind of subtlety. Kenny tells you.
Mom said the basement was off
He wants to make sure that, you know, you're not
Unless
confused.
I wanted another tetanus shot.
Oh. I've had tetanus shots are like nasty shit. I've never had one.
I
don't
saw
know if I've
Edie
ever
sneak
needed
down to
one.
the basement once, carrying packages.
Yeah. Kind of packages. Was it drugs?
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
It was drugs. Nana was a punk rocker.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh, there's actually a light here now. Yeah, she was, wasn't she? This is extremely dark, okay.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh, damn. I don't know why she's down here
There's
on
a
her
pattern
own.
in all these
Does she not have
stories.
any friends that could have come with her just to
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
keep the creep less? Oh, no, wait. No. Okay.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
She's down there for 30 years.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule,
Nom nom.
living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Sounds like a Navajo.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of
Gonna
the
get
door,
dressed for school. No worries, Spirit.
almost friendly.
Wear something dazzling. Chick.
And then one day, everything just stopped.
Oh no, he's got liver spots.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
Jeez, you got older
Or
shit
maybe
in
I
here.
just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I
Yeah.
have to leave. Well,
Let's
I
go
still
get
can.
Go get some sunshine. Koalos. Koala.
I know it's out there somewhere.
It's got a lot of that cereal.
Whatever killed Barbara and Molly
Snake thing.
and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
I'm free. Finally free.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
Does he get
I can
killed
already
straight away?
imagine the sun on my face.
They were all buried here though, like... If he got hit by a train, I'm imagining I left a bit of a mess.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
It's a pretty weird family secret though, isn't it?
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
I like that. That was a nice effort, at least. Guess I'll carry on going outside. Sounds crazy, disturbing. Ah, thanks very much for the fizz bits, Ghibli. I'm very much hoping that... I mean, I'm assuming that this is just completely a linear game. It's not like you can
Maybe
miss
she
shit.
was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never
Nom nom nom.
told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Well, unless people still living in the house at the time?
I don't want to make the same
Ugh,
mistakes
it's
she
like the
made.
shithole.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I
Oh,
told
thank you
the
very
story
much for the follow there, Mina VR. Nice. Like the name.
and found out what happened.
I'm guessing you play VR. I wish I did.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh, shit. It's got a little... Looks like Fallout, like the colouring and shit. Vault 212. On the 212. I want to know what that little fucking thing over there is. That's going to be something.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Why are there trees here? I mean trees. Fucking, why are there chairs in a tree? Goats don't need chairs.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
I mean, I'm not. I wasn't meant to go to the basement last,
But I
was
thought
I,
you
or some
should
shit?
know about your family.
I'm kind of worried that I'm at the end point, but
And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
who's she writing this to?
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
She was 18 plus stream. Don't worry, dude. She's at one of those space schools. She's learning to be a space person. She's going to meet Mia Khalifa. I'm pretty sure you have to be 18 to meet Mia Khalifa. At an event, at least. I want me to go up there, but I want to go up here.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Okay, cool, so I get to go back in the house now, yeah? So I'm not done. So I'm on the way back in the house. It's very dark. It's very hard to tell. Oh, I've got to walk up there. I feel like I'm at the end of the game and I'm going to have to go back and do the other...
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Yeah, I feel like I
What
might
kind of family finishes
accidentally
building
complete
a
the game and then
cemetery
have to go
before
back and do
starting
the other
a house?
levels.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh, no, definitely.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Jesus Christ. Zerpy, lurpy, therapy, chirpy, burpy, derpy, derpy, junior. Jesus Christ, man. They need to get better at naming their fucking hamsters. Shut up.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly Finch. Little... Oh, look, because she's a cat, owl, and a serpent, like she was in her dream. Calvin wanted to be a rocket man. Sven built the house. Edie was the fucking writer. Walter was... Oh, he broke his way free. Barbara was, the star. Wait, so I never went up further in the house.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea.
But
My
those
mom
were all
was
the graves of
always
all the
trying
rooms
to
of the people
move
I've been in.
But for Edie, the past never went away.
Oh.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
We need to clean this. Is she gonna die now? I don't know. I don't know if she is still alive or not, because...
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, it's the old house that's there. Go on then, let's end this.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Okay,
Her dad had
you
been
haven't
pretty
done
strict,
Gus.
but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Poor little Milton.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did.
Oh.
I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along.
Yeah, she's from Canada. Yeah, they call everything school. I think she's in the equivalent of our, like, uni, basically. But this is what Spirit's like. I've been telling you guys, I'm a fucking 13-year-old boy from Sunderland for ages now. No one believed me. But don't worry, Kenny, you can be as filthy as you want, man. It says 18 plus anyway, so you fucking crack on. It don't matter if they're under 18s here. It's their own bloody fault.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
I'm 22 weeks pregnant right now? Am I writing this for our newborn baby, I'm guessing? You're a fucking retard. Where's the father? Why is he not here with you? Did he try and talk you out of this dumb shit? Okay, so we're not finished on the game. Good. Okay, the game just made it feel very much like things were meant to have been wrapped up
he and
there.
my mom had a lot in common.
Oh, itchy finger. Shouldn't have just bit it. Okay. I'm going to quickly go toilet because I'm a human and I need to go to the loo. But I'll be back in a second, guys. Well, then maybe I should become a US teacher. That would be hilarious. The study of fucking everything with Kenny B. Alright, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, that's a good name for a band. Okay, let's do this. Click it? Yeah, click it. Do it.
They were both pretty intense.
Well, it can't be Gus Quaker. Yeah, that was her brother, wasn't it? I mean, it could be. Could still be. It just means it'd be disgusting. What you got going on?
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
So why did they seal the bedroom doors, but then they just left those, like, apparently unlocked?
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
I'm afraid of spiders. Cameras can't hurt you. Spiders can lay eggs in your brain. I'm just saying. Looks like it could be water. I remember water. Let's see, Sam. So Sam was the twin. This was the guy who had to share a room with his like brother's memorial, which is just kind of fucked up. Looks like Stan Lee. Well, look at the little baby.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
This is if we all listened to a filter on Kenny's and his missus's relationship.
Not quite.
What do you want? What do you want from me?
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just
Yeah.
get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Can I focus? Oh, just
What?
oh, you have to do that.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Yup.
Please just take the damn picture.
Oh, I thought I
Hey,
had.
language.
I'm not sure I want to take a picture
Do
of.
you want to get a picture of me or what?
I can't. You're not here.
Come on already.
Well, I'm clearly meant to be taking a picture of something. I just don't know what it is. I did super zoom on that one somehow.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Oh, there she is. I thought that was a fucking ornament.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Waffles all around.
Just be
Fucking A,
careful.
guys.
The camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
I mean, all the pictures are super out of focus. She's got a bug on her lens. Right in the top left. What do you want me to take a picture of? Just that? Just the water. At least she's not doing selfies. Oh, walking stick, I like it. Oh.
Aw.
Oh, it thinks it's one of those birds. Twigs. I mean, what else do you want? Oh, cheers for pointing out, Ryan. I only just saw your thing now. I mean, I feel like that's meant to do something, but it's clearly not doing anything. She's taking her pictures now. Can I? I can't zoom in anymore. I'm at the epitome of zooming in. I'm not forgetting to get no eyes, Leon. That's what it's there for, dude.
Should not have drank all that coffee.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely. Hey!
That's a keeper.
Oh, Ryan.
Outside. I'm just saying.
Well,
I'm not always gonna be here, Don.
There'll be a mod in here at
You'll
some
need to
point,
remember
or
this
a,
stuff.
not a mod, a sub in here at some point today, I'm sure.
I'll be fine, Dad.
Well,
You know
Kenny
who
could
else
do it
thought
for
he
you
was
if he
gonna be
wants.
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
To tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Hey, beauty's within the eye of the picture taker,
Last
dude.
time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
I think he's dead.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
I want to get it so they're both in a pitch, but...
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Dad,
Let me get behind you.
It is a very sweet game, this as well,
do I
man.
have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you need to be strong. Great shot, Don!
Damn. Action shot, baby. Look at a bitch.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
She's a bit mentally scarred. She didn't want to do that shit.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Huh? Oh, I see.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
still...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh, Jesus. Was that the moment he died? Christ. Wow.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Yeah. I can understand that. That was nice. Secret door time. Oh shit, blue lights. We weren't in the grow room. Fucking Sam liked a bit of the old Mary Jane. You going on that Nam grass.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh shit, Gregory was a baby. That's fucked. Just do the baby story, I guess. Divorce contract.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny
Ryan,
was
you
happening,
might not
but
shoot books
only
off.
he
You're not
could
far
see it.
behind, man. Not far at all.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
A duck follows us.
Back's over, Gregory. It's time to...
Oh, I was enjoying that.
Hold on, sweetie.
Oh, it's just going to be brutal though, isn't it?
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
Look at the little duckies.
He reminded me so much of him. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was, he saw.
Wait, it's the little whale. The whale's watching us.
Sure made him happy. I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
Oh, I was having so much fun. Don't let this stop.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Man, I wish I was a telekinetic baby.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
He can't understand shit. He's a baby.
I wish he could have told us
Oh, Jesus Christ.
about the world he saw.
I just murdered a baby.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
Should I be enjoying this or not? This baby's drowning, but this is magical. It's truly magical. But the baby, this is fucked up game. This game's fucked up. This game's really fucked up. Stop making me enjoy killing a fucking baby.
I'm sure he's happy.
Oh, that's right. He didn't die. He didn't drown. He swam into the plug hole.
I think he'd want me to be
Man, this family's just so delusional and suicidal.
Love, Sam.
Fucking hell. That was a bit... It's a bit real. Well.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
And yeah.
A poem for Gus, who always said the
And
wedding
yet she
was a
wrote
bad
one on
idea.
a scroll.
Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh shit, I'm not good at flying this.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Yeah, that was dark as fuck, but really enjoyable. That's what made it even worse.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
He's gonna get struck by lightning, isn't he? He's gonna discover electricity.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam.
Jesus Christ.
But I didn't. Until we found you.
This game's getting darker and like deeper as we go on here. The deaths are becoming slightly more gruesome and like soul destroying to the people.
She never talked.
Jesus.
Once if I was
Hey, Beefy, how you doing? You filthy fucking hooker. Oh, you compliment me, buddy. You're too nice. No, text message. No worries. How are you doing, Beefy Sam? Chef Dude Bronson. BG. Fucking Beefy McDouble and nerd. How do you do? You've joined us. I have said hello. I said hello. I was just really wrapped up in this. Beefy, you're going to love this game, man. It's fucking weird as shit, but it's amazing. It's called What Remains of Edith Finch. I don't know if you've ever heard of it or played it. It's basically like a walking simulator thing, but it's got so many cool, like, each time you open one of these books and you read the, like, diary or poem or memory of, like, an ancestor, they give you this really cool, like, little interactive story type thing, and each one's been really different, and, it's trippy as. They're really cool. Like, one of the first ones you do is, which was one of my favourites, you just turn into, like, all these different animals and just start eating other animals until you get to the point where you're, like, you're underneath the girl that you are's bed, and you know you're going to get eaten because it's under your bed. It's a pretty fucked up game as well, but... oh, thank you for the host,
My
Jubilee.
mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
They did this because Edie was old and disabled.
At the time, it was as far away as she could.
There's no way she could have wall climbed. This chick's pregnant, by the way. Let's just keep remembering that. Oh, thank you for the fizz bits again, Ghibli. I'm on audio only, so I'm only getting half the story. Ah, okay, fair enough, man. That's a shame. It's
Religion was another
it's
thing
visually
my mom
fucking
talked
awesome. To
about,
be fair,
but
like,
I think it helped
this is a
realize
game I'd wanted for ages, and I'd always said to myself, if it's ever under £10, I'll buy it, because I knew it wasn't a massively long game. And then literally, yeah, this Steam sale was like £9 something, so I was
She
like,
spent
sweet.
a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Ah, Sanjay was her dad. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Do we want to keep going up, or do we want to slide down first? Oh, okay, that's where we were. I get you. But let's do that first, because that seems fun. Whee! 10 out of 10 would do that again. Actually, maybe I won't, because that'll take up some time. Right, how the fuck did I get back up there again? Oh yeah, the wall climbing. Wait. How the fuck did I get out of this room before? Oh, up there. Jesus. Yeah, same, Ryan, man. It's just teasing us with that button, but not actually allowing us to get any bits. Not actually watch any ads for bits yet. It's really annoying. I'd be farming out like a motherfucker. And you're currently at work, Beefy, no worries. Is this job number 1 or job number 2? And is it the last one of the day, or is the other one still present?
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Oh, that's cool. That looks dangerous. I mean...
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
So she just had her up here. This is where she's trying to grow new children.
And to see kids in the house again.
God, I hope we're not already dead. I hope that's not the thing. I hope that it's not Edith Finch is not already dead with a dead fucking baby in her belly. That's where I feel like this game could go. It's pretty dark. It's very whimsical, but it's also very dark. If you're talking to me, I can't hear you. I don't have headphones in because my teacher will yell at me. So Beefy can only hear, and Leon can only see. You guys should figure out some way of communicating through taps to let each other know what's happening for the rest of the information.
The house had to get a little bigger, but
Morse code, isn't it?
used to that.
I mean, this bit is so structurally unsound, but it's nice. It's a lovely view. I like the fairy lights. They're charming.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Oh wait, she taught them here maybe. Our family history, fact or fiction? That's going to be a very hard one to find out when you all seem to never leave fucking here.
But it didn't last.
Had a laptop there. Oh, nice diffuser. I like diffusers. I need to get another one. Scientific method, observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, conclusion. Sounds good.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
I mean... yeah, I can't get in here yet anyway. Oh look, he liked the mustaches and shit.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Wait, so Milton wasn't young when he left. I always got the impression he was quite young, but I guess not. I mean... I guess I assume I do this one first. Currently at job 1 of 1. I quit bike shop. Oh, okay. Only gave you 12 hours. Oh shit. Hotel promoted me to server at 50 hours a week. Fucking A, man. Well, at least that's one job. It's down to 1. You only have one set of bullshit people to deal with. Try to be into Ah, yeah, Beefy, do you know, I've looked at Subnautica for ages. Like, it's definitely one of the games that's been on my, like, watch list for a good long while. So, like, if you do pick it up, let me know, man, because if you do, I'll end up picking it up as well. And then at least you'll have someone to play with. Might have figured out my OBS streaming issue. Oh, yeah? What do you think it was? I'm just going to close my curtains as best as I can while walking stick. Because I don't want to get up. See, I can get that far. And it just needs a little bit more. Yeah, did it. Fucking A. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So, and I was looking on my dashboard on Twitch, and Matt has added me to his auto host. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I love Matty for his hosting. I love that when Matty comes. If Matty hosts you at any time of the day, doesn't matter if he's even streamed in the last days or not, that he'll always give you like a pretty fucking decent host. Always be like, damn, still pretty much double what I had. Whee! Man, she got those biceps on fleek. Did you see how quickly she pulled herself up there? The magic paintbrush.
The magic paintbrush.
Yeah, Leon, I feel like he might still be alive. I think he is still alive. Damn, it's an intricate flip book. It must have taken fucking ages. I used to do the odd flip book in my old school books and stuff. Usually just a dude kicking a ball or something, or a mega punch. Never that good though. Oh, look, you didn't finish it. Oh, I wanted to know more. Let's find him. Oh shit. Let's find him. Let's make sure he's alive and get him to finish the book. Ah, there you go, Ryan. Top 10 now, baby. If your OBS was using like 60% of fuck. It was all the source I had for each scene. I make it different for each and every game of streams. Oh, fair enough, man. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, I have like, for me, I have like my intro, my break, like 2 different breaks, my welcome screen, then have like a gaming bottom camera, gaming top camera, then just a couple of games like Golf with Friends and PUBG that I was playing a lot, that I made like Specific Ones and Shell Shock, and then one for window capture because some games like Destiny only allow window capture for some weird reason.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
No, well, see, it says 2003 here, but on his actual plaque on the door, it didn't have an end date. He disappeared, and I think he was presumed dead in 2003, but I don't think he is dead. Like, his door definitely showed only his birthday and not his death day like most of them. I'll show you again in a sec if I can. I should be able to. But yeah, I reckon Milton's still going. I reckon Milton will find this book or something, because like she's dead.
She sealed the doors.
Or something, I don't know. Something like that. Oh man, that was pretty cool paper crafting.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
It's helping with my average as well. I was on 2 for the last 7 days, now it's on 5. Oh, fucking A, man. Sweet, yeah, keep at it then. You already done, you just need to wait it out now and then you'll be an affiliate, baby. Well, see, look, I'll show you. See the door here. It says Milton, 1992, but then doesn't have an end date. He was just presumed dead at 11, I believe. I had like 21 scenes with like 6 to 10 sources per scene. Damn,
Mom
man.
definitely blamed Edie, but
yeah, see, I have a lot of stuff in mind now, but I know on my old machine, I couldn't, like, in order to keep my CPU at a half decent thing, I couldn't have the bit jar on. I couldn't have like a lot of the animations and stuff. Like, I had to turn so much shit off.
after he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
This one has a definitive death date.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Legalize marijuana. Oh damn, his room looks fucking legit. We're definitely fucking getting in there, man. When did I last have a smoke? I might have to roll another smoke for when we're in here. Hopefully this is going to be a fucking, like, trippy, like, little adventure about to go on. I bet there's a pole down
Lewis's
here.
room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
I didn't mean to leave. I was just trying to turn around to look at the tank. Oh, okay. I reckon he had a lizard. Oh, they put the little sitar music on. Oh, it's one of those Magic Eye posters. It's meant to like spin if you don't look directly at like the spinal things. Nice. Ooh. Oh, nice shisha. We'll have a look at his games console in a second. Don't you worry. Oh shit! There's still some there. Light it up, bruh. Theodore's Quality Cigars. Do you reckon this guy, do you reckon he partied? What did he study? Got a high school diploma. Oh, yeah, you don't get the things on the name of that.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together.
Wonderland's Turbo.
He died a lot.
I feel like this dude's my spirit animal. Dies a lot on games, but enjoys it. All this. The Red King's Dream. Oh, you liked his... Those look like nutrition shakes. Some pill pots. Conspiracy videos, nice. Oh, that's some alright headphones. Oh, look at that. Don't know if it's mechanical, but it's definitely got some like fucking macro buttons and shit. It's got dual monitor set up. Again, a bit old, but hey, he died a while back. Dude was doing it though. This dude was doing it before, like, you know, it was getting popular. Fucking right on, dude. Shame you're dead, Lewis. You seem like a chill brah. Oh, pause it. I have 5 on OBS and 1 is your brother's. Yeah, the bit jar uses a crazy amount, but I think it's just because it's constantly checking, and it has to be like there live every second to know if something's gone through almost instantly. Like the bit jar was one of the biggest drains I found, but like yeah, sources are the worst ones. Your internet is too shit to stream. Just stream on low quality, man.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an
Newly sober,
explanation.
sure.
As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily
working.
life.
Yeah, I can imagine. Oh! This is his life?
He kept working.
I'd go back to fucking weed as well, dude. But what was he
But
dependent
withdrew
on?
part of himself.
Am I going to put my arm in there? I feel like my arm's
Sessions,
going in
I saw
there.
the same behavior.
Just get it over with.
His mind began to
Yeah, boy, give me that. Give me that. Give me. Give me. Give me. Give me.
wander.
Oh, oh. Oh, right. Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Okay. Oh, Jesus, it's
Things
getting a
that
bit
had
more.
not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously.
This
I had
Kinda-
hoped he'd find himself.
is interesting mechanic here. Keeping up with all of this. Oh. Oh, it's getting really nice and elaborate though.
But he found something more.
Jesus.
I worried about him then.
It's like watching the evolution of computer games or something.
Daydreaming at the cannery.
Yeah, he's definitely going to chop his hand off in a
spoke
minute.
with
I
his
barely
boss.
even look at what I'm doing on that side of shit now.
But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Sorry, I'm not
Like a
looking at
whole
chat
new
right now.
Lewis.
I feel like a whole
So I
new
let
fizzle.
him go on. I even encouraged him.
Oh shit, really? That seems bad. Why would you
seemed
encourage
very
someone to go into
promising
their,
at first.
like, fucking dream world?
He told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh, a dog.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly.
I was gonna say it's not
brick
very
by brick.
original, but I always say like Fizzopia or whatever.
Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Yeah, that's very true.
So he could do whatever he wished.
Well, I wish to go that way, but apparently not.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Ha ha! It's me!
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
Jesus, we're about to go into the open sea.
It became a game for him.
I was enjoying this game, don't stop. Cool. Oh shit.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Jesus.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
Looks like he's having fun though. Can't deny him that.
Minneapolis.
He's doing well as well. He's fucking
Until
wrecking
one
shit.
day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Yeah, fuck this shit. Let's get out of here. Mum's a
In
drag.
Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
Handsome queen.
handsome queen.
I like how they subverted gender there by having beautiful prince or handsome queen. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Oh, I like that.
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents.
sinister serpents.
Shit, she found some. Oh shit, found some more. There's another one.
He followed the sound of
Ha!
her
Fuck your serpents. Electric sitar, baby. Of course. Of fucking course.
electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, and Leon, just in OBS or whatever
All in his
broadcasting
imagination.
shit you do, just in the like video settings, have it set at like 720, play your games at like 720, that sort of stuff. Set like low bit rates. There's a lot of stuff you can do, to be fair.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Damn it.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Do I have to click to pick up the fish, actually? No, I don't. I'll be some all this clicking time.
For someone who'd never known success in the real
I could have
world,
made him gay,
I
yeah.
think it was overwhelming.
I want to see this handsome princess, though.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon,
Oh,
but
shit.
the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
That's deep, son. I mean, his programming has got awesome in his brain. Boop, boop, boop,
My
above your little head.
imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
He was a king after all. And I'm done with fish. Alright. We're Edith again. So that was pretty fucking crazy. Stick our head right in there. Ooh. Not fucking 2DS or whatever, or just a DS maybe.
He began to forget the world we know.
Oh, this is him still. Okay, I thought we were Edith again. Oh yeah, this shit ain't as nice as my fucking kingdom.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Yeah. Ew. Look at all these fucking fish. How is that sanitary, just having this shit on the floor?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Wait. Wait, is that not... Oh, that is him. He's just watching himself. I'm watching you now. You're not even doing anything now, Lewis. You crazy piece of shit. Am I meant to become you? Oh no. Do I have to?
I still thought I could save him.
Don't head towards the light. Who did? You're not there. You're a liar.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Yeah, I am still definitely Lewis at the moment. Oh, sweet, dude.
The
Level
palace
up.
would be packed with his companions.
You're welcome. 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 For being alive. Ah, look how pretty that is.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising me.
Oh, it's a big old kitty cat. Molly. Oh, it's actually, so Molly is confirmed canon. She is an animal. She turns into animals. I think half of them are still alive. They're just fucking in some crazy art form now.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
Kill them all.
Bend down his head.
Jesus. Those plates look like they've been surgically put on his hands.
And the rest I think you know.
What we
Mrs.
do
Finch,
now?
your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Jesus. So, but it's just the moral of the story, he should have stayed on drugs?
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Yeah, that sucks. Dude had a lot of pipes, but not much variety in the pipes. They seem to be the exact same pipes. Okay. Well, that was cool. That was fucking expensive.
Funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
Why? This place looks like a shithole now. Ah. Ho, ho, ho.
But I understand why we left.
Yeah, everyone died. Like, everyone.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
What does that say on it? Something Island. Happy 90th birthday. But did you just get a shitload of fucking packing foam? Was she just crazy for packing foam? To teach and to learn. Dawn Finch. A poem.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
What, Lewis's death?
Maybe it should have come sooner.
That's grim. I'm guessing maybe she is dead. Hey, little birdie. Oh, it's a paper birdie. Still nice to say hello. There's another little paper birdie. Lots of little paper birdies everywhere.
But it had to end one way or another.
Oh, Jesus.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
See, I assume she's either talking to her child or literally us. This is her room. That's cool though, she had it right at the top.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
I was about to get real between those two. Glad I'm not a part of that conversation. Cool, yeah, let's see what my present is anyway. I want a present.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
That's good. Where's my present?
When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Aha. Every room has a secret entrance. I feel like people were locked in rooms a lot back in the day in this place. Oh yeah, because this was the place we've been.
Isn't going to end when you leave the house.
She said she was never allowed in here. How did she have a memory of it?
Edith has a right to know these stories. My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning.
You're just gonna leave her on her own? That's pretty dark. She's an elderly woman who needs care. You can't just leave her.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you. There's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. No, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Well, it was pretty much just straight before.
I got turned around.
That's a lie. It's a goddamn lie.
I started seeing things.
That's a deer. I think I saw a deer.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Maybe. You missed something on the right. Possibly.
Things
It's okay.
I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Oh.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Oh.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Grandma already knew.
The next
No,
morning, my
Grandma
dad came to pick
Edie.
her up, but she was already gone.
You fucking bitch.
After that, we
You
moved around
bitched
a
on.
lot.
Wavy arm. Is that me doing it? It is me doing it. Whee!
We both tried to make the best of it.
Whee! Scar tissue that I wish you saw. Sarcastic Mr. Know It. Ah.
A few years went by.
Shaky, shaky, shaky. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Shaky, shaky, shaky.
My mom didn't want to talk about it. But she started getting sick and
Wait.
the rest happened
Playing with
pretty
that.
quickly.
Oh. Oh.
She got better for a while.
Oh, it's getting real now again.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
Damn.
Until I found out about you.
The baby in her belly.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Not to go to the house because it's
If we
really
lived
dangerous.
forever,
It's really
maybe we'd have
structurally
time to
unsound.
understand things. But
That's-
as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
I don't know what
And
she's hoping
appreciate
that.
how strange and brief all of this is.
It's just the story of how her whole family died. Is there anything special? Oh, is that her vagina? Are we in her birth canal right now? I think we are. Let's fucking get out
This
there.
journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it.
Why?
I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now,
You're already dead.
things didn't work out that way.
She died in fucking childbirth. That's fucking grim. That's pretty damn depressing. That's sad as fuck.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed
God
that any of
damn.
us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
How fucking emotionally beautiful. Fucking hell though, man. That kid's just gonna be like, so everyone just died savagely. Why is he here? This is clearly a bad place. Everyone dies. Jesus, man. Whew. Fucking A, good game. What was that? I had a short break at one point. That was nearly 2.5 hours. So yeah, the game was probably about just over 2 hours long, maybe. Somewhere just over 2 hours. That was fucking good. That was a really fucking good game. That was a bit of a journey. That was awesome. Yeah, I'd highly recommend that, guys. If you see it on Steam sale. Fucking depressing, though. San Juan! Yeah, I know, kid. I know. You're probably dead, too. All these developers, they're all dead, and they made the game. That's why it's so meta. Damn. I'm so glad I held out and played this, though. Like, I'm glad I actually got this and played it. It's been a fucking amazing game. I can't believe it's only been 2 hours or so long. Like, that's actually insane. I guess it's good. It's in the same sense that, like, it's not quite as much just a game. It's like a full-on movie, obviously. It's like the movie length. It takes you for a whole story. If I'd seen that in cinema, I'd have been very fucking happy. Achievement unlocked, thanks Johan. Oh, Joan Unlockables programmer. That's fucking genius. Like, so when you went past the achievements unlocker on their fucking thing, you get an achievement. That must just be for people who haven't just skipped through this bit. Just so they can be like, there you go. You stopped playing Assassin's Creed to watch. It was a fucking amazing game, wasn't it? Like there is a few games that are really short, but just so in depth, just take you on such a cool fucking little story. This is one of them. Absu, like we were saying earlier, is definitely one of them. Like, I really like them. Like, the only problem is when you come to buying them and you're like, I know they're only 2 hours long. And although this would be nice to play again at some point, to see if I did miss anything, it very much feels like, you know, it's pretty much been wrapped up. Like, it'd have to be a while again. Like, it was, although, like, we all kind of were guessing along, oh, is she already dead and shit? But yeah. We didn't find out how she died. But I assume it was through childbirth. Peaches, peach halves. But yeah, guys, if any of you have any more like suggestions on games similar to this, I've done things like The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, and I've done Firewatch before. Yeah, everybody's Gone to the Rapture. They're all really good games. Firewatch was another one that kind of grabbed you because you just get real deep. Like because the actual story, like the conversations the characters have, just get real deep, real quick, and you're just like, fuck me. Okay. I thought I was just going to wander around a forest and put out fires, but apparently not. It doesn't get too crazy. Like, it's still kind of like a believable scenario in a sense. But it's a good one. I really like the credits as well. This is like an interesting credit scene. It actually makes you want to watch, because you can be like, oh cool, I remember this in the game. Albinos, koalas. Kind of want to play it now. It's damn good, man. The end, yeah, I mean, if anyone's thinking of playing it, just do it. Actually, just do it. That was a fucking awesome game. The replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Wow, cool. The credits weren't even that long. Must have been quite a small team who did it, really. Shit, guys. Well, that's that one. So we're gonna move on games now, I guess. So I'm gonna go make myself a quick cup of tea at this moment of a lull. Let me just go here for a second while I quit the game. No, I don't want to. No, don't want to do that. I just want